what's going on, everyone? It's Andrew here, back Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the road to $1,000,000. This would be episode or installment number 53. And what we're doing today is we will be tackling some stuff on this Porsche. Let's get to the door here. Let's go inside. I want to take all the suspension off of this car, the Charger, and the Porsche, and rebuild as much as I can out of each and every piece. Pull the motors, just leave them off to the side for now, figuratively speaking, and then next episode build the motors, and the episode after that put it back together. So I figured 3, that would then be enough time to fill the slot, you know what I mean? So alright, first things first, let's get started. We're going to bring this over to the car wash, something I haven't done in a minute. Alright, let's wash the interior out. Yay, no seats. Maybe the base in the back, maybe? Oh no, it's the rear seat in there. Rear seat's still in there. Oh well. Wash the booty. Gray. I guess silver. Probably gonna be a silver. Alright, let's move this back to garage entrance bay. Perfect. Now, we're gonna start here. And I've got the wheels for, oops, wrong one. I got the wheels for this car and the Charger. I still need to figure them out for the Porsche. So yeah. And once we're done stripping all this down, then the plan of attack is to go and start repairing as much as we can. I mean, try to save a bit of money. Because those performance parts are going to be expensive. You know what I mean? So. The block is good on the Charger. It is more or less the piston rings are toast. So on this one, I believe this one ran. I believe it ran. Could be wrong, but alright. Let's take this shock off. This is new, brand spanking new, you know. I believe I was actually going to start driving, or maybe I was going to sell it. But then I went and fixed the body on it. I was like, yeah, it's too pretty to let go. See, this isn't painted yet, so. Oh, gotta take the rear little bushing off on the driver's side rear. Now the leaf spring, bye-bye. Perfect. Let's take the drum, the shoe, the axle, the wheel cylinder, the backing plate, rear knuckle housing B. I think that's what it's called. Now the differential gone onto the Charger. We've done a similar style before on other ones. This takes a bit of concentration. And after we're done ripping the suspension out of these cars, then I gotta bring in the Porsche and do the same thing to it. Oh, that was nice. Let's get that last little bushing. Alright, fuel pump, fuel tank. Alright, let's jump on over to this side. Awesome, no U-bolts. Bye-bye leaf spring. Alright, let's get over here. Take the drum, the shoes, the axle. After we spray the rusted bolt or nut. Backing plate. Rear knuckle housing B. Diff. Bye-bye. Alright, now we'll start working on the front. Beautiful. However, there will be a few parts that we will have to buy, like the front sway bar end links, inner and outer tie rods, stuff that, you know, bushing, stuff that you can't really replace, you know what I mean? Or can't repair, I mean. So, alright. Oh, the starter's on. Dang, we did try to get this running, didn't we? Rusty clusty bolts. Alright, let's get these bigger bushings out. Actually, that front steering knuckle is a-okay to be removed. Beautiful. Alright, let's take the bigger bushings out on the passenger side. And I figure while I'm here, to make my life a lot easier, I'm going to remove these pipes. Because if these pipes are in, even though you have the clearance to pull them out, you cannot take the motor out until those pipes are removed. It's almost like a catch-22. It looks good, but you can't do nothing unless you remove them. Steering rack, sway bar, bye-bye. Lower control arm, sayonara. Crossbar, you've seen better days. Alright, upper control arm. Break that ball joint free. Beautiful. Alright, now we're going to do the dust cap. Wheel bearing. Caliper and the caliper cylinder. Beautiful. Brake pad. Brake rotor. Wheel hub. You know. Backing plate. Steering knuckle. Beautiful. Alright. Now this can go down. And we're going to bring this over to Dodge Charger. And pull the motor. Ooh, didn't drain the oil. Ouch. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's try it in this one, since this is the next one. Kind of getting ahead of myself here. I knew things were going just a tad bit too smooth. And the oil looks so clean in both these motors, I wonder why. Alright. Down, shall we? I'm sitting there looking at the Charger, and this has got this is definitely an RT. It's got the stripe. 68 because it's got the marker light right there. Alright, motor's out. Now let's move this over to the El Camino. Beautiful. Alright. I finished wrong. Uh-oh, too far. Back it up. There we go. With the wheel hub. Backing plate. Up a control line. Come on now. Let's go. The spring strut. Sway bar end link B. The style's almost always B. Outer, inner. Nope, can't get that off yet. Try and jump the gun. Beautiful. Take this. We'll take off these bigger bushings. Alright. Let's get this transmission out. For the rusty bolts. That's how you can tell we haven't been into it. And that's another way on how you can tell. Alright. Take off the lower control arm. Now I can take out this cross member. And then I can take out the sway bar. Outer tie rod. Inner tie rod. Steering rack. Perfect. Now we're going to take off the caliper first this time. Be a little different. Brake pad. Dust cap. Wheel bearing. Return. Rota. Wheel hub. Backing plate. Upper control arm. I'm going to say steering knuckle C. Alright. It's time to drop it down and pull the motor. There's a pop the hood. Perfect. Close the hood down. Now we're going to swap this one with the Porsche 911. Beautiful. And that's just gorgeous, isn't it? It's all the original body panels too. Except for one fender. I can't remember if it was this side or if it was this side. But other than that, it was all... And the bumpers, I changed them. Of course. Alright. Let's get this in the same configuration as the other ones. Nope, wrong window. This one. That had to come off anyway, right? Alright. It's time to put this up and away. Oh, wrong one. Run over here, we need the cherry picker, man. We gotta pick some cherries. Huh. Oh, that's nice. It's coming off quite simply. See, I put the El Camino outside because it's more complete. You know what I mean? Like it, yeah. Even though I should have put the charger out, but I should do a lot of things, but I don't. Come on now. How am I not seeing this stuff? Maybe because it's all blending in. Alright, now the drive shaft. Not bad, only once. Not bad at all. Alright. I'm gonna set this for the rear drive axle B. Yep. That's what it would be. Can't you see? Beautiful. That is gone. Now, put the car down, we can pull the motor. You're the phone, man. Perfect. Let's get rid of this, right? Don't need that no more. Alright, onward and downward, to the front. Good grief, the car ain't that big. Well, that's a little too close. Let's zoom back out there for a minute. Get the rusty lug nuts and bolts off, man. Alright, let's take out this drive axle. I have no idea what it is. I don't work on these all that often. I'm making a trifecta, figuratively speaking. You know what I mean? The Charger is going to be a show car. I believe that El Camino is a that El Camino is a stock version. Okay, maybe the Elk will be the show car, and the Charger will be the drag car. Yeah, buddy. That could almost make sense. Sometimes I scare myself with ideas. And the Porsche, well, that's just a road car. You know what I mean? Road racing. Beautiful. No, wait, can't gotta do that. From where the engine compartment is located. You know, that's something I wish they would fix in this. Like, the radiator is an arm's reach away. Like, let me grab it. You know what I mean? Like, it's right there. I'm able to go up higher than it. Alright, sway bar in length B. I believe that's what it is. With a rusty, yeah. It is rusty. Alright, inner tie rod, lower control arm. Hey, guess what? This cross member can go bye-bye. Well, to the fixing table. We can take off that differential, steering rack, cross member, sway bar. Nice. Now we do the caliper. Brake pad, rotor, wheel bearing, wheel hub. Beautiful. Backing plate and steering knuckle. And now we pull the motor. Before we do that, let's move this over. Porsche 911 Carrera. Full S. Let's get that motor out of there. Beautiful. Alright, let's fix it on up. Alright, 12 pages. Oh no, there we go. there's going to be some parts at the beginning that you're not going to see because they're brand new. So, ooh, that was close. And I believe that Porsche was full suspension. It's a pretty complete car, minus the parts of the motor that are missing. So, we'll see how that works out, you know what I mean? After a while of doing this, you kind of get familiarized with where to push the button. A lot of times, or some of the times, they'll actually change it up on me. Not too often anymore, not like it used to be. Oh. Still able to fix it. Nice. Yeah, this could take a minute here. I figured I'll bring you guys along for the ride, you know. Well, we're on the Charger parts now, so I know that because the El Camino would take the OHV V8, well V8 OHV, and the Charger would use the Type F transmission. Well, I just fixed the Type F transmission, so very soon here we should be getting to the Porsche. Ooh, that's no good. I'm gonna take a break here for a second. Gather my thoughts. Alright, now we're back on the front of the El Camino. Drive axle B. I wonder what car drove and uses that. Could it be a Porsche 911 Carrera? Maybe, man. I think it's pretty self-explanatory now. Yeah. Sorry for not really speaking all that much. I'm just trying to concentrate. It looks a little bit more difficult now on these Porsche ones. Nice. So it's steering knuckle B, cross member B. Alright. We got all that done. Looks weird when it's all gutted, doesn't it? Alright, let's go back in over these. Make sure I got all the little trinkets and stuff out. You know, like fuse boxes, radiators, ECUs if there is any, which I don't think there is. fuses. Bye-bye. A, B, and C. Those in opposite order of each other. Alright, bye-bye fuse box A. See you later, radiator A. Alright, I think that's pretty much it for the Porsche. Oh, wrong way. Not really. Alright, I can probably fix that radiator though. This radiator is going to stay because it's new. All this stuff is going to stay because it is all new. Perfect. It's going to save me a fortune in the end. And I wonder if the El Camino is the same. Yeah. Or is it? New. It's got new fuses and relays, but it's not new like the Charger is. So we can't have this. This is no bueno. Alright, what's this battery like? That's probably new. What about the rest of this stuff? Alright. Perfect. It's all stripped. Start a little chop shop here or something, eh? I guess I can't fix the radiator. Well, that sucks. Alright, what one should we start with first? Because we're basically down to the point where it's what car do we decide we're going to start with? I'm thinking maybe we'll start with the Porsche and the Charger. Or we'll do the Porsche engine first. And then we'll do the motor for the Charger. And then we'll do the El Camino. That's what I'm thinking. This one's going to get a supercharged V8 in it. The El Camino, I believe I'm going to go, if I can, since I can't do a supercharged motor in this one, I'm debating between a V8 2-carbo HV and a V8 Hemi 426. That's what I'm kind of debating on right now. So legitimately, the block from this car will be getting used in that car, possibly, and the block from that car will be getting used potentially in this one. It's a sick and twisted world, isn't it? But hopefully it'll work out in the end. Let's put this back. We don't need that no more. We're still going to need you, but not right now. So we'll put you back. It's cleared up some space. Alright, so as we said, we're going to do the Porsche motor first. So we'll get this all set up for the next one and start ripping it apart. You know what? Should we start doing it now? Yeah, maybe we'll start the motor tonight. Kind of sounds like a plan, doesn't it? And then what I'll do off camera is I'll go try and find all the parts that we're going to need to build this. And yeah, build us a little rocket ship on wheels. I'm actually going to do a little bit of a test. Like I said, I'm going to build the Charger for, whoa, what's going on here? I'm actually going to be building the Charger for drag. The Porsche, well, like I said, it's going to be like a track car, figuratively speaking. I could, I'd put a spoiler on the back of it, but I don't think I'm able to. I'd make it like a GT3 or something, you know what I mean? But, yeah. I think, honestly, in the quarter mile, well, not quarter, we'll go 8. I think the Porsche should be faster. With less horsepower, but I still think it would be faster. And I might do that kind of a challenge. I'll do 3 runs with each car. We already know the Elko ain't going to be in this challenge because, well, it's more or less going to have a stock engine in it. So, well, it's going to be performance though, but still going to be, yeah, it's not going to run with these 2 cars. Like, I'm talking gear changes, the whole shooting match, you know what I mean? Alright, cylinder head, you bye-bye. Well, you'll know what motor I decide for the El Camino for the next episode, because it'll be one that I'll have to build, you know, like all the others. So, just know it won't be a supercharged V8. And it won't be a legitimate Ford engine. Maybe I should take off the crank cap. What do y'all think? Maybe I'll remove these pistons too. Sometimes that might help. That's what I was thinking. Now maybe take the crank out. What about now the cylinder head? Or the engine block? Well, let's take the other half of the block out. Beautiful. Let's go fix the good stuff. Ooh, water pump. See, I can sell these camshafts. Well, maybe not. Oh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, what a save. Oh, what a save. Bottom of the 9th. Yeah, we lost that. She's a goner, man. I ain't no saving it. So I got a half a motor. Wow, this is bouncy. Yes. 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 Perfect. We're gonna put that Uber charger away. Alright, I think it's this one. Yep. Alright, where's that Uber charger? There it is, right there. Alright. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And, yeah, we shall see y'all on the next one. Bye, everyone.